I noticed that I kept picking the green answers. I'm not sure how I feel about color coding photos like this.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
I figured there's something to like playing the traits. Exactly. Hmm. I could question them and say no kidding, but honestly, it's fine. I don't really care.
Don't worry about it. I have three brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
Man, he's been alone for a while, huh?
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Like Oracle of Delphi.
You mean like the Oracle of Delphi? People went to ask her questions, I think, or was that just another story?
Oh, you know about that. Okay. Well, that'll make this easier. There have been many oracles over the ages. They serve as a sort of conduit for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Hello.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I've brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Are you sure?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
Time to sing.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You keep calling him Paul. I'm really curious about that.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Fair. You're good with computers?
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
That's very important.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
Gotta get on that. You live here.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep-averse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Yes. That I feel like is important. So, how well do you know Apollo? I'm gonna keep asking questions until the choice here. I realize now that these question mark choices don't really seem to be affecting things. So I might lean more towards asking them, but if there's a question I don't feel like could actually match well or really progress things, I might not ask it. But we'll see. How well do you know Apollo?
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
Rudy?
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Oh, I think I got an achievement. Okay, there's just like a bunch of things here, and I have no idea what's actually relevant. Okay, so I'm gonna assume like these hearts mean that we're going for a romantic relationship, and seeing as Grace is, from what I can tell, more or less a blank slate, meaning that I'm going to have to make choices, at least for my first playthrough, based on things that I would actually choose. I would not really pick the flirty options, especially if they're laid out to me as being the flirty option. I'm just gonna say you're right. At this point, I really, really doubt that Apollo is the killer. I feel like it might still be possible. Because Apollo mentioned they can't help us directly, though. I don't think that any direct confrontation, at least at the beginning, is gonna lead to any answers. So getting Apollo to confess if they are the killer won't really help me. So I'm gonna go with you're right.
I guess you're right. I just can't resist.
It's fine. I just don't need to be put under the microscope in my own abode.
Abode. He cracks me up.
I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
Apollo's kind of given up on
There.
life, huh?
The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
I would have said Eris. I won't say I knew it. But yeah, the fact that Persephone found it personal and was glaring at us that much means that Persephone was probably angry about Calliope's death, is what I'm guessing, rather than just grieving. Uh, Probably very close to Calliope, maybe closer than some of the others. Mm, I mean, obviously not the chorus, but I won't say I knew it that Persephone bought the apartment. Mm, I wanted to say don't have the chorus. Keep it honest, keep it neutral.
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly.
Huh.
Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
No. At this point, we have left Freddy behind for Freddy's protection. And for as much as I would actually be open to bring Apollo with us, the warning that he gave us about relying on prophecy and the fact that he's the god of prophecy, meaning that it is more likely that you could accidentally tap into that power and, be locked into the choice. I'll go alone. I feel like the other idols, the other gods, might also be more open to questions if we are not hiding behind the stature or the powers of the others as well. So, sincerity. That is the name of my style here. I'd rather go alone. Asking about will there be trouble? Obviously there will be. You help me now, again, questioning. Kind of as well. But I have to be firm here. We really should not be relying on prophecy. Even just having Apollo there would do more harm than help, I think.
Or you could just tell me where she is and I could go alone.
You don't have a membership, Grace. You won't get in on your own.
Okay, I tried.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Let's head to the club, Underworld. A little bit on the nose. Nighttime arrives.
Welcome to the Underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the Underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Huh. Is it dangerous? I wouldn't say it's obvious to find Persephone. I don't know them yet.
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Yep. Can I simply ask her? I want to answer this, but I'm not charming enough, I guess.
You don't think I could just ask her about it?
Not if she doesn't want to talk to you. She may need a nudge. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Oh, good. Apollo's not going to be hanging around us while we talk with them. That is actually better for us. Oh, okay. Apollo, Eros, Hermes, and Pan. I think I'll start with Hermes. Get more information about the one we first met. I feel like Pan I would talk to last. If at all.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it's for a lot of these voices. I only hear them after I saw the name. I would not have clocked Eric Ishii just on voice alone, but that might be also because I haven't really heard Eric Ishii in many projects. So, what's your story?
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track.
Oh,
So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
wait. Did Hermes here inherit the name as well as the Eidolon? Huh. Well, I guess if Hermes chose them, and then in turn Hermes, the current one, accepted, it's not too out there. Although it could also be like a huge preordained thing where Hermes here was ordained Hermes. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not be in charge?
Why not? Maybe you can shake some dust off the other idols.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of dust.
You're right about that.
I don't think Athena would let me clean anything anyway. She won't even let me touch her spear.
Oh, the owl was. Okay, I understand now. That was Athena's fault. How did you become an idol?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old
Murder?
Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
I think it's a bit intensive to ask. How did he die at this point? I'm really curious. Why call yourself Hermes, though, is a question I'm maybe more curious about.
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
Most idols take on their progenitors' names. I wonder. So Athena, I think, is someone I would say is probably the original. Apollo. I could see Apollo like being someone who has been passed the name of Apollo by previous iterations. Persephone for sure, right? Because if Persephone is running a nightclub of all things, I feel like it would have to be like a newer generation of Persephone. On the other hand, Athena did mention that this Persephone was once king of the Underworld, which more matches with the myth hundreds of years ago. So maybe not. But I guess only one way to find out. How did you know Calliope died?
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there, so I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Did you take the body?
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol's secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
What do you know about the murder?
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
She didn't like the idols?
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Makes sense. Well, I need to find Persephone.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Is she that bad?
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forgot I asked.
Whew! Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
See you later.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Alright, so we're gonna find Persephone from Hermes here. Let's approach a new person. Eros. Hello? God of... Also a god of love, right? But the physical nature?
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
Oh, Barker's
I guess I am, yeah.
Okay, immediate
Aphrodite
suspect
mentioned
list.
it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I'm curious. There's a god of sex?
Did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
Not really.
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Wait. I don't remember Cupid and Eros being the same thing. Sorry if I continue. Exactly, lift this up. Oh, okay. No. Cupid, Roman, Eros, Greek. Okay. That's why I was confused. Then, follow-up question. Sorry if it's a bit personal. How do you know Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
Huh. Aphrodite is your mother.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore.
Ah,
We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
so what are you doing here?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
Sounds like fun.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing.
Huh.
It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Okay. Well, glad the outlook is good, but I'm still really curious. Is everything okay?
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. It was hard to get away. I just want. Nope, never mind.
Sincerity. You can talk to me.
I'm willing to listen if you need to talk.
I appreciate that. Maybe some other time.
That's alright. I need to find Persephone.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
That's alright. There won't be a problem. We're not here to have a fight. We're here to have conversation. If Persephone starts throwing hands, well, if I'm playing myself here, then I won't really fight back. But I'll defend myself.
What if I could guarantee that there wouldn't be a problem?
Aha. How could you guarantee that?
First, I'd reassure you that I'm here to work things out with Persephone. I don't want to fight. Second, if that didn't pan out, I'd tell her I lied to you.
Oh, clever.
Making me the idiot who fell for it.
Oh, I don't know. I can be tricksy.
Okay. Fine. When you're ready to see her, you let me know, and I'll take you. Deal?
Deal.
New friend. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Pan. And then to Apollo.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Again, sincerity in the game. Thanks for the address.
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
He's been helpful.
Apollo keeps saying he'll make everything worse, but he's been helpful.
That is his way, to be helpful. Until you turn into a tree.
Do you mean Daphne? The woman who turned herself into a tree to get away from Apollo?
Well, look at you, a woman of letters.
Is that a true story?
Let's say our Apollo has regrets that go well beyond his impotence, and leave it at that.
So Pan does have some morals, it seems. Was not willing to share that story. What are you doing here?
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Like where Persephone is?
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
You come to the club often?
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The
Obvious.
horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
See. How can I trust you?
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Yes, absolutely. Seems so. I'm not gonna throw out accusations at this time. Seems so.
It's more that I'm stating it outright.
The hurt, the insult, and after you chose me over your friend.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to tell you, Grace. Even an idol needs to get by.
I should go.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
That felt pointless.
One can only hope.
I didn't really confront them, nor did I choose a romance with them, so didn't really get any information. But we'll check our journal. Let's see if it updated, and if that'll be ammunition for future conversations. Right. I guess now we're at least aware that Patton may be watching us. Hey, Apollo.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
Can you tell me about Persephone?
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Okay, I'm glad I picked the clever trade in this particular instance, because this is what I would ask for sure. What is Persephone's story?
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but isn't Persephone the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, you know about that. What else do you know?
Just that Persephone was a sweet girl and Hades, lord of the Underworld, swept her off to the land of the dead.
Without so much as a by your leave, yes. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
And how much of that story is true?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Oh! She killed him!
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her.
Ah.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us, and honestly, I can't blame her.
But the idols have changed.
Have the idols changed much, you think, since those days?
Well, you know the saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
So why is everyone scared of Persephone?
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Notice that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Okay, gotta be very careful then. So Persephone murdered an idol.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
That was before the rules.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Oh, the irony.
why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Interesting. Okay, so this confirms that Persephone is the original Persephone. She never passed on her idol nor her name. So that's confirmed at least. Alright. More information the better. What did Persephone do next?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed.
Huh.
It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Huh. Alright, I'll bite. This isn't your kind of place, is it?
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
No. I don't want to be insensitive here, so I'll just say I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
Well, I found some help.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to
Aw, man.
mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
Okay, so there might have been a world where I could have like told Apollo, or I could have just like gone to Persephone, and if I hadn't told Apollo, I could have had that talk alone. Oh well. You can ring my bell.